Hey, I'm fucking pissed. So I'm gonna make a new video because it's really funny. If you watch the one that I just uploaded, I don't remember the funny part. Well, I know what's funny about it, but directly after the part it cuts off. P.S. That video was fucking like 9 minutes long. Just saying. So cool that I still once again don't remember what the fuck I just rambled about the last 5 minutes of the video, but it was awesome. But then again, we laugh a lot, so it's probably just awesome because we're funny to only ourselves. Anyways, so that video was such a pain in my dick because right after that, she was like, I'm gonna fucking laugh if a bunch of Asians are watching this. And I was like, oh, I don't know what I said. It's something about how non-racist I am. Shoot.
Asians can watch?
I said something about Asians can watch my channels and not caring if you're a mutt and shit. I said something, too, about Jews. Damn.
You're a Jew.
Yeah. But
and every time you don't make a video, you have to put $1 in the bucket.
I said every time that I procrastinate,
but then you just steal the dollars.
I'm gonna put $1 in the bucket, and she said that I'll just use the dollars. No, but at the very end of the video, like the last thing, when I was like, and shut off the camera because I made a joke, I said something. We said something, and I was like, because I'm a Jew. Or because we're Jews. But you know, right? You know there's something?
There's something.
Shit. It's bullshit.
Stop cursing so much.
I don't. I mean, I curse, but not so much like a sailor, because you know sailors so well. I see you looking at me. Yeah. So anyways, I don't really care if Asians drive like shit or not. I mean, I fucking hit the dumpsters every time I go back into my work with my brand new fucking car, so cheers, Asians. Oh, I'm drinking a beer and cursing. Do not show me as an example. Just kidding, you can show my videos as in learning tools. Just do the BBD ones. Don't fucking go to anything else I do, because it's retarded. My hand's cold, I need a koozie. So, yup. I'm fucking pissed. Oh yeah. Maybe I can tell you my exciting story. I know a piece of what got cut off is that I was really excited because I found a story to tell you. And it was an exciting one, but I didn't want to tell you because I know it gets cut off. So if it's not going to get cut off, because now, P.S. I'm using that movie maker thingy that I said that I wasn't going to use because it takes forever to upload. But for some reason, YouTube cuts my videos in motherfucking half. What good is that to me? Am I going to like record a 4-minute video and then be like, la la for the other 4 minutes so that it only cuts off the non-important part? Because that would suck. Anyways, so guess what happened? Most intense day of my life. So I'm like queen of plain Jane. Like no special things in my life ever. Like so fine, normal life, fine, boring. Like I can use a little adventure now and then, but that's fine. Fine with a boring life on account of... What else would I have if I didn't have a boring life? Yeah. It's boring. And she's like me, she's boring too. Her herself is not boring, but your life's pretty boring. You go to work and then you play with me.
It's pretty exciting.
Yeah, see, we find each other exciting, so that's pretty fun. And I'm only exciting because I'm fucking crazy. Therefore...
Tangent. You're on a very large tangent.
I don't know.
Get back on track!
I don't know where my track is.
Exciting. Something exciting happened to you.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Not something exciting. The most exciting thing happened to us. But I'm gonna say to me because it's my video. I'm just kidding. She's the nicest person in the whole wide universe. If you need a good best friend in your category, she'll... What do you do? Exactly. That's great. She'll fucking... let you be wicked obnoxiously stressed out and fucking cry and throw a huge hissy fit. And just... smile pleasantly. She won't have to say anything. Like, most people will be like, dude, chill the fuck out. And then you'll be like, Rawr! But instead I'll be like, oh my god! I wanna go home! Cause I'm mad! How do I see fit? And she'll just go, that's when you just kick yourself in the ass because you know you're being a fucking retard. Those looks that just make you take a long, hard look at yourself and you're like, fuck, I'm obnoxious right now. But then when she's obnoxious, I'm like, you need to go home because I can't stand you, you're sensitive. Huh. Okay, so anyways, tangent. I'm gonna name this one Tangent. Tangent. Okay, so, exciting. Boyce Avenue. Favorite part of my life ever. They are my Adele, which is the one thing I managed to get out of my mouth to them. There was like 2 or 3, but pretty much the only fucking thing worth anything that I said was, you're my Adele. And I'm not even sure if they knew what I meant, but it meant, you're the biggest thing of my life. So, I already said who it was, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, anyways. Sorry. You're welcome, one or the other. Excuse me, I'll go with that. We went there. They were my first concert too, but not this year. But we went a couple days ago? Last week? Saturday. Not that you know what day this is if you're not watching it when I'm posting it, but yeah. I mean, like, if you're watching it, like, it says the date on it. Never mind. It might be a number date. I'm not sure. If I have a fucking channel on YouTube, I should probably know how YouTube works. Well, I did, after this, I, like, informed myself, if you will. I went to, like, YouTube homepage, because I'm subscribed to, like, a bunch of music people and shit like that, so I wondered if you guys could see when I post a new video, so I kind of figured that out a little bit. Not that I think anybody would be paying attention to if I post a video, because, yeah. So anyways, most exciting part of my life. What if I record this whole thing, but then when I upload it, even though I didn't upload it live to YouTube, it still cuts it off? Because it's just a long video.
I don't know.
You guys really have to let me know this shit.
It can't be more than 15 minutes, I know that.
Okay, well anyways. So we go to them. We don't have to mention my hissy fits for being late, because I was really upset. Anyways, so we got halfway to the stage because of her. Even though we were wicked late, because she's Senior Chevy Cheverton and, like, fucking gets us in there, so I don't hissy fit. But then, I'm not a pusher, and she'll find a spot, and she'll be like, you go there, and then I'll push the rest of the way. And I'm like, I can't, because I'm the submitter, because I'm a wimp. I don't know. I don't like to make people angry, except for her. So, then, there's, like, little spots, like, that a guy could either be there, or he could move over a little. Like, I don't understand why he wasn't there, but I would tap him and ask him if I could stand there, and I could. Either way, so pointless, but it got us to the front. Anyways, being nice, you're welcome. Try it out. It works better than shoving. However, it doesn't, because this fucking huge meathead elbows his motherfucking way to the front in, like, the dead, not even middle, it was, like, the end of the concert. So pissed. And his wasted girlfriend. So, cool, Mr. 6'17", fucking stand in front of me, bomb. Didn't really care, because I'm right in front, and I'm still recording, like, whatever. Fine. But he's, like, having sex on the dance floor, and then stomping around, like, that's how you dance, and fucking lands his entire body weight on my face. So I'm like, and I shove him back, as if it really made a dent in the situation, because he's 12 feet taller than me. But, yeah. Afterwards, one of the bands had said that they had, like, driven around country or whatever in their little trailer, and I was pumped afterwards. Like, forever after the show, decided, because our excitement, to go see if it was out back, because I really wanted to know if it, like, existed in life that I could see. And instead, we saw this huge bus, and I was like, it's theirs. That's theirs. Boyce Avenue, their bus. So pumped. Mind you, we're the only people in this alley. Why? No idea, but we're apparently geniuses. Then again, it was like a good hour after the show. So we're standing there, freezing cold. Thank God she smokes butts, or we probably wouldn't be standing there anymore. So we're standing there, and then, like, staring, like, at the other band that she, like, loves. Green River Organs. Should I tell them that? Yeah.
You just did.
I just did. She loves them. I love them now. I didn't know them until she introduced me to them then. So, cool. But, anyways, so I'm like being obnoxious, and I'm not shy, however, at all at this point, and which I like get horrible. Like if I get to meet people that I love, then I'm like, so, and it's like a huge problem. I didn't even no. Anyways, okay. So standing there, and I'm waiting for them to like not be doing anything, and I'm gonna like pounce on them and get a picture with them for her, yeah. And then she's smoking a cigarette, and I see someone behind her walk towards the big bus, and I was like, and she was like, uh-huh. So he looks at me like a couple times, and I go, hi. And he was like, hi, and like walks over to us, and he's like, weren't you at the show? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, didn't you get shoved by like that huge guy? And I was like, yeah, that was fucking rude. And we started talking about it, and then we were talking to him for like a while. I told him he's my first concert. Oh, sorry, the guy was Fabian, who's like the youngest brother, yeah, cool. I'm not sure if you guys know who I'm talking about, but if you don't, ooh, you should find out, because, amazingness. Anyways, okay, so we saw him, and, like, he talked to us about a bunch of things, and I wasn't even shy at all. Took pictures with us, like, for absolutely no reason, just talking to us. It was fucking amazing. And then he's like, do you want to meet my brothers? And we were like, yes. So he was like, hey, wait here, I'll tell people you're outside. You must be so cold, like, thank you so much for waiting. That's awesome. And we were like, fuck yeah, no problem, you're welcome. Thank you for existing. So then he comes back, like, a half an hour later, he's like, I'm sorry it's taking so long, like, there's a bunch of other girls that, like, ended up by the back door if you want to go over to them. And then we went over there, but all the fans were gone, and it was just the fucking other bands just sitting there hanging the fuck out. So then, we're just sitting there, talking to everybody, and I'm not even shy, it was awesome, talking to them about everything, one-on-one with these fucking guys in the band that we just watched. 2 bands. Well, yeah, 2 bands. One was more like lead singer, but it's fine. He was precious. We were talking like it's totally normal until at one moment I was like, I'm surrounded by famous guys. And then he comes back out like another half an hour later and was like, they didn't come out yet? And we were like, no. He was like, do you want to just come upstairs? Yes? No. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's late. Like, yeah, yes. Who gets invited upstairs? There was VIP tickets that night for meet and greets. Meet and greets. Did we have a meet and greet? No. Sadly, because they're sold out. But we got to motherfucking go upstairs. It might have been because I got pushed by a big, huge guy. Because I'm not sure. The other girls were, like, standing outside. And I'm sure they have, like, groupies standing outside all the time, too. But, I mean, we got to go up and meet them personally. Like, I mean, maybe we have, like, a lot of sincere, not, like, raging craziness. We, like, genuinely love them. And I told them how they were my first concert and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't know why they did it. I really can't tell you. It was probably the huge guy. But he had absolutely no reason to at all. He just did it because he's that amazing. And I was so pumped. And so we're going up this adventure to go up there. And then, I'm not even kidding, so fine the whole night. And all of a sudden, when the rest of them came outside, yeah, well, we were with him, but then Alejandro and Daniel walked outside. And I made a noise that I'm not sure what it was. It was a cross between probably throwing up and crying. When they walked out of the door, I was just like, whoa! And I had nothing to say. Captain Retarded over here. Nothing to say. Except I picked up her arm and was like, look what she has. Because she has a tattoo with, like, one of their songs on it. Cool, Alicia. Good use of words. Bomb. Awesome. You're meeting the people that inspire you every single day of your life, and you say nothing. Awesome. Winner. Gay. Yeah, so then I told them the thing about Adele, and that was pretty much all I got out of my face. That's my exciting story. I'm gonna guarantee none of you guys are listening to me anymore. She told me I have a maximum of 15 minutes, and I kind of wanted to max it out to see if these videos even actually work if they're not recorded on YouTube. I'm sure not, because my luck sucks. But then again, it's cool because I told a story that gets me wicked excited every time I tell it, yet you guys would have no reason to listen to it. So if it wasted time that's not actually going to be there, it didn't matter. Yeah. Aside from that, I'm going to make videos that matter and shit. I'm not sure if I'll make one tonight. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll think. Well, I know, obviously, things to talk about that are important, so I'll work it out. Maybe I'll do it tonight. Maybe not. Have fun. Mwah!